What's up everyone, it's Big Hat Cayman here, and welcome to my new series where I go over a D&D 5th edition character I created. This should be a weekly series, so let's get into it. This week we have badass motherfucking Ayla the Stormbringer. Now, female, race, variant human to take a feat at first level, class Tempest cleric with 1 level in fighter, background you can choose whatever, I chose Outlander, weapons of choice 2 whips made of bone, aw yeah baby, she is a hunter so bones from her own hunts, no wannabes around here. She carries a holy symbol made of bone in the shape of a lightning bolt, Zeus. You will usually find this mounted to the shield on her back. She is from an Arctic setting, more primal, fierce, white hair, dual wielding whips, get fucking wrecked, right? Tempest domain gives you lots of cool shit, lightning and thunder attacks, reactions, etc. 6th level, you can push people away from you to keep your reach. 8th level, you can infuse your attacks with thunder. I flavored mine like lightning whips, plus you get all the normal cleric spells so you can heal and do all that. If you make it to 17th level, which I didn't because I died, you can fly. 1 level in fighter, mostly for 2 weapon fighting for the extra damage on the 2nd whip attack. Feats, I took dual wielder so I could still use 2 weapon fighting, without it being light. Now, based on your DM, I was able to negotiate my whips doing 1d6 instead of 1d4, with them being made of bone plus a cool story. So you can make up your own bitch ass story, or you can go with mine. Now, Ayla is part of an ancient primal tribe that goes back to a time when the world was covered with titans, dragons, huge beasts, and just way more threats in general. So thunder god or gods of your choosing came down and bore a child with a human, with the purpose of this child growing up to be strong enough to take on all the threats. This human would start a bloodline of powerful storm men and women that would talk directly to the storm gods and do as they asked. They would bring trophies of these hunts back as proof of their quest completed for more power, blessings, etc. Thousands of years later, the bloodline still exists, but it has been weakened. Their way of life is the same, but their blood is not as strong, and their sense of purpose has almost been, well, lost. The current war chief is so bloodthirsty and frustrated by this, he has led assaults on innocent villages just to kill any and everything he can for offerings just to get the gods to answer. Kinda desperate. Kinda sounds like an ex. The oracle says that in this new age, there are no more threats, rendering the bloodline irrelevant. Regardless, their tribe continues to sacrifice without meaning, and the gods continue to remain silent. Now, the quest or the plot hook for you here is to find out why the gods are silent, or you can take a coming of age quest where you have to leave the clan and prove that you can survive for a year on your own, and on top of that, while being hunted by your own people. When I played Ayla, she actually wanted to bear a child, but didn't want to without the gods' permission, so that was part of her quest as well. Anyway guys, hit me with a like or a subscribe. I should have one of these once a week as well as other content. My characters aren't perfect, just fun, so if you dislike or see things I could have done better, let me know. Don't forget to drink lots of coffee. Also follow my social media. It's all a Big Hat Cayman, including my Twitch. Thanks, and have an amazing day, baby girl.